Hey guys, Nolan at Subaru Puyallup here. Behind me I have a brand new 2026 Subaru Outback, and I'm going to go over the importance of the symmetrical all-wheel drive system that we have here at Subaru. Subaru's been having this system for nearly 60 years, so it's been keeping families safe over these 60 years. I want to go over the importance of the proactive all-wheel drive. To get into a little bit of it, the Boxer engine that is specifically made in these Subarus helps with the lower center of gravity, ensuring that when you're making some of these tight turns, going over some steep terrains, that you have a nice low center of gravity and you don't have a top-heavy engine that's going to make the control and handling a little bit more difficult like some engines. Something that's really unique to Subaru is the 60-40 split of power that Subaru comes with on their drivetrain. What really helps with the 60-40 split is a little bit of the heavier front end with the engine and components as such, that you're making sure that you're giving an even split of power and weight distributed evenly on this vehicle. There are some brands that list themselves as all-wheel drive, but there is a significant difference between all-wheel drive and symmetrical all-wheel drive. Symmetrical all-wheel drive is what I call a proactive all-wheel drive, meaning it's always going to be in that state. All these other brands, Toyota, Honda, Mazda, that list their vehicles as an all-wheel drive is what I call a reactive all-wheel drive. So when this computer starts to sense that there's some slippage in those vehicles, it's then going to have to react to figure out how to send the power to the vehicle. Subaru's mastering the symmetrical all-wheel drive has that down to a T, so you don't have to worry about the vehicle reacting. It's always going to be in that safe state of drive. Something else that's really important on this vehicle is going to be the weight distribution. Going around, like I said, with the 60-40 split, it's really going to optimize making sure that this vehicle has optimal power at all times, no matter what the adverse weather that you may be going through this Washington rain. The next really unique thing that Subaru offers is what's called our X modes. What that's going to be, it's going to be different from the symmetrical all-wheel drive, where it's then going to take the power away from the 60-40 split and make each tire individual. At that point, it's going to be for a little bit more snow, mud, off-roading style. Once you enable it by pressing right here on your steering wheel, you'll see the X mode's going to pop up. At that point, it's then going to deliver power to all four tires, completely individual, depending on the circumstances you're in. If you're going on a trailhead and for whatever reason one side needs 60% on the front left, the other 40% will be split between all the other tires evenly, allowing it to be completely individually charged on each tire and wheel that needs the power. Don't worry, like I said, if you do forget that you accidentally leave it in X mode, do not panic. The vehicle itself only operates up to the speeds of 25 miles in that X mode. After then, it's going to go back to its 60-40 split of the symmetrical all-wheel drive that we explained earlier in the video. One more unique thing while enabling X mode on the Subaru is going to be hill descent. Down here is going to be the hill descent control. What that is, it's very unique to Subaru. If you're going down some steep inclines while you're using the X drive mode, it's going to individually apply the brakes to all four different tires to maintain speeds of about 2 to 3 miles an hour while going down some really steep terrain, allowing you not to have to worry about slamming on the brakes or worrying about your speed, but allowing you to go down in a nice controlled manner. Subaru's been doing this, like I said, for about 60 years, so going through and really mastering the craft that we've came up with over these years has been something we're really proud of, and it really sets us aside from a lot of other brands. Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mazda, all these places make vehicles that are listed as an all-wheel drive, but this is the only other vehicle on the market outside of Audi that's about double the cost, is going to give you that true safe feel while driving in this vehicle. After going over all those amazing features about this wonderful Subaru Outback, in all my Subarus in the lineup except for the BRZ that contain that symmetrical all-wheel drive, I just want to make sure everyone knows this isn't just for off-roading or for some crazy weather. This is just going to be the best form of driving possible to make sure that you're safe, to make sure you have great control and traction on the road, but at the same time it ensures that the vehicle is driving optimally. Making sure you have the power everywhere it needs to be gives you that good step to the pedal, gives you a good pickup, but also allows you to have nice, safe driving in these adverse different terrains. Subaru is for everybody. We hope to see you guys soon. Come see me, Nolan, at Subaru Puyallup.